Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. Beim letzten Mal haben wir den zweiten Rest Day hier in Ymir verbracht und wollen nun uns auf den Weg machen, die letzten oder Klassenkameraden wieder zu treffen. Jawohl, wir wollen uns ausruhen. Letzte Aufnahme ist auch schon wieder irgendwie, ich glaube, knapp einen Monat, aber ist tatsächlich her. Ich nehme mal schön
You went up
ein
a
paar Sachen
rank.
im Balk auf.
Here's a little something from the guild. Nice work.
Weil ich halt nicht immer Zeit habe,
You should be proud of yourself.
um alles aufzunehmen. Aber hey, hier haben wir den S-Rang für das letzte Teilkapitel. 9.12. und verlassen wir mal wieder Ymir. Good morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? We did, thank you. I think I can speak for everyone when I say that was just what we needed to take on the day. Breakfast was delicious too. I'm kind of jealous of you, Rean. Really. It wouldn't have been possible if not for Sharon. She's been an incredible help these past couple of days. She's even taught me a few new tricks in the kitchen. All this cooking's been rather fun with her around. Oh, the pleasure's been all mine. This has been a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the local dishes. I simply can't wait to treat each and every one of you to the new recipes I've picked up after some additional practice. I doubt you even need the practice, Sharon. Just forget that this isn't your home, okay? Don't forget. No overstepping your bounds. But of course. Incidentally, how is Baron Schwarzer? As much of a relief it was to see him up and about again, he doesn't seem to be back to his old self yet. I'm afraid not, and he wouldn't be the only one who's noticed either. Father Bernard said as much when he came by as well. For now, he needs to focus on getting his strength back. We'll have to take things one step at a time, but so long as he eats well and gets plenty of rest, I'm told he'll be fine. Glad to hear it. So am I. Just please tell him not to try and rush things. You know how he is, Mom. No need to tell me. I heard you just fine myself. Shouldn't you be resting, darling? And what did I literally just say? You should get back to bed, Dad. Dad. Not to worry. My injuries have entirely closed at this point, so a little trip down the stairs won't kill me. If anything, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet after all that sleeping. But you can't fault me for wanting to see my son and his friends off, can you? You can forgive your old man for playing tough just this once. Well, if it's just this once. If you must. You can clearly see who Rean takes after. Ain't that the truth? I don't doubt for a moment that you'll find your classmates and bring them back here safely. So go out there and do it. Go and walk the path that you want to take through these turbulent times. You may not know what that path is just yet, but so long as you're together, you'll find something to guide you in the right direction. Thanks, Dad. I'll be back before you know it. Until then, I leave everything here in your capable hands. I won't let you down. Good luck, son. Shall we get going? We're gonna go see Valley at the end of the valley, right? Heh. Yeah, we need to use the spirit path again to travel, and he's our way in. We need to figure out who's going to be going this time too. I'll leave making that decision to you, Master Rean. Yeah, I agree. Let's make sure we've taken care of everything we need to before taking off too. Roger. So, genau, wen nehmen wir denn jetzt schon mit? Ich überlege gerade, was Magias. Ich überlege gerade, dass ich vielleicht storymäßig die Entscheidung treffe. Markius macht auf jeden Fall Sinn. Immer die uns noch fehlen, sind Emma, Juices, Laura. Alle sein, ne? Ja. Markius macht dann natürlich Sinn für Juices. Für Emma haben wir Dings ja dabei. Das heißt, ich würde für 4 halt vielleicht für Laura mitnehmen. Dann, ich glaube, ich nehme tatsächlich Sharon mit, einfach damit wir mal Sharon haben. Mal gucken, wie ist das denn eigentlich mit den Link-Leveln? Sharon ist auf 4, genauso wie Claire. Tovel ist auf 5, ja, ich glaube. Ja doch, ich nehm Sharon mal mit, einfach weil wir da mal Sharon dabei haben. So. Dann natürlich, ja, meine Güte. Da müssen wir lang. Da wird wir Valley. Nein. Achso, okay. Nevermind. Ich dachte. Da, General Goods. Da, Annabelle. So you're Silver Angler now, are you? This called for a celebration. Well, if you consider me giving you more items to trade points for something celebratory. And best of all, one of these items is a brand new rod. Try it out and aim for greatness in the fishing world. I think I do just that. Thank you, Annabelle. Genau, jetzt würden wir theoretisch hier die neue Angel bekommen. Die haben wir aber natürlich schon nicht holen, aber ein Warriors Badge. Einfach damit wir ein Warriors Badge dabei haben, wieder noch eins. Schadet ja nicht. Gut. Kann man gucken, ob ich auch nichts verpasst habe. Gut, nee, habe ich nicht. Perfekt. Aber mein Guide hat mich reinforced, dass es eine gute Idee ist, Sharon zu nehmen. Reboot complete. Returning from inactive state. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Looks like he's got more than enough mana back now. Yeah, we should be able to use this build path anytime we want. I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. Those soldiers are amazing for sure, but Divine Knight make them seem downright ordinary by comparison. The Panzer soldiers certainly can't compare to Divine Knights in terms of individual strength. As they can be mass-produced and used in a wider variety of strategies, however, they do have their advantages. After everything we've done so far, I'll bet the Alliance will be more on guard against the Ashen Knight than before. Especially since they have a Divine Knight of their own. We need to avoid using Valimar carelessly for the time being. Good point. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Still, looking at him, it's hard not to be glad he's on our side. Can't argue with that. After all, it was only thanks to him that we were able to drive the Alliance forces out of Nord. And he did it in style, too. All in all, we're just going to need to be aware of our own limits and do what we can. We can use Valimar in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we're in a bind. But he denies us the chance to grow, and we need to do just that if we're ever to find our rightful place in this war. Couldn't agree more, Rean. Know that I've got your back all the way too. Anyway, with that settled, our next destination's Legram, right? That's the one. Time to grab the last of us. Just to be sure, could you double check that for us, Valimar? Acknowledged. 2 waveforms detected in Legram to the south-southeast. All vital signs appear normal. 2? At least it's not hard to guess who those 2 could be. Wait a second. 2? Last time I asked, you said there were 3. You did, didn't you? Oh yeah. Who left the area then? We can include crow for obvious reasons, but that still doesn't completely narrow things down. It's either Eustace, Laura, or Emma. Makes you wonder why they left too. Our detection mechanism is not perfect. The results can be influenced by the energy flowing through the ground. Oh, right. In other words, if a third person is on the move or abroad in an airship, you won't be able to sense them. I see, that could account for the discrepancy. I understand that you're concerned, but the situation in Erebonia is changing constantly. You won't get very far if you let yourself waver from something this small, Rean. I'm with Captain Claire. At the very least, we know that 2 of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Let's just choose who's going and move, okay? Yeah, you guys are right. Any ideas on who should go or stay? For a start, I think we should stick to traveling with the same number of people as we did last time. So, 4 of us. To overlook Captain Claire, I'd prefer it if one of you came along as well. Does that work for everyone? If I may be so bold, I'd like to add my name to the list of choices. Should you agree to let me join, it would be my honor to serve you to the utmost of my abilities, whether Lady Elise is with us or not. Actually, that'd be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having her come with would be a huge help. That means at least 2 of us will be able to remain behind and survey the village. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Sharon. We're happy to have your help. In that case, you need to choose 3 additional party members. 2 of these must be Class 7, ja. Ja, ich habe die ja gerade schon gewählt, also, ja. Time to go. You guys ready to head out? Ready. You might find someone's been keeping an eye on the guild house for me while I've been away. Say thanks to them for me, okay? Not sure if you have any reason to drop by, but if you do, I've got a feeling they'll lend you a hand. I don't see any reason why we can't. Take care and have a safe journey. Bye-bye. I think it's time we depart, If you would, Celine. Right. Valamar, open the spirit path. Our destination, Legram. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. Sure is foggy here. Thank goodness, we've arrived safely. This must be the thick fog that I've heard so much about. This is where we fought the Archaism. That should mean we're on the Abel Highway. Really? Well, we've got more than Archaisms to deal with this time. The higher elements seem to be active in this area as well. Wait a minute. Does that mean something strange is happening here too? My, stay on guard, everyone. Following the highway to the south will take us to Legram. Once there, we can ask around and see if anyone's seen anything of. Agreed. Alright, let's... Wait, have you been to Legram before? That doesn't matter, just... right now, let's just go. Ach, Celine. So, fahren wir hin. Ein Monster natürlich, jetzt klar. Verzeihung. Teleskop. Noch ein Teleskop. Dann schauen wir uns doch mal hier die Kraft von Sharon an. Okay, das war crazy gut.
Right. Eat that. That takes care of
Sehr
them.
cool. Kann man überlegen, habe ich die? Sind die ausgerüstet vernünftig? Ja, ja. Die sind actually wirklich richtig vernünftig ausgerüstet. Sharon nicht so ganz. Aber damit muss Sharon jetzt leben. Quad sind auch alle außer Sharon gut ausgerüstet, okay. Dann eine Flame Tongue. Dann können wir uns jetzt auf den Weg Richtung Legram machen. Gibt natürlich auch noch einige Kisten. Aber um die werden wir uns dann kümmern. Selbst können wir uns nicht so ganz kümmern. Also bei einigen können wir uns glaube ich schon kümmern, aber eben nicht um alle. Ich glaube, ich würde dann für die Übersicht sagen, für die, ich glaube, ich darf mich zum Beispiel hier gerade nicht, genau. Ich darf nicht so weit vom direkten Weg nach Legram abweichen.
And here's the highway.
We'll need to turn right to reach the town then.
Ja, erstmal schön in Ruhe nach Legram. Nehmen hier zum Beispiel so ein paar Gegner hier mit.
Let's get this
Here
over
we go.
with.
Nein, nicht das. Das.
Yeah!
Okay. Now, here I come. It's over. May I? Too slow.
Leave this to take this. Now's our chance.
Got you! Here I go.
Ha!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Entspannt. Den haben wir schon.
I spy walls.
Is that Legram?
In der Tat ist das Legram, Matthias. Well, we're here. Laura's hometown, huh? Yes, kind of mystical. I think I get what Laura meant when she described it as a place of myth and ancient legends. And we get to work. First order of business is figuring out who and where the two Class 7 members in this region are. We might want to start by asking Ed the Bracer Guild. Toby did ask us to pass on his regard to whoever was there, too. A wonderful idea, Master Rean. Let's imagine what kind of useful information they might be able to share with us. Let's go. Excuse me, is anyone in? My, you appear to have visitors. Come on in, the door isn't locked. Oh. Hello and welcome to the Legram branch of the Bracer Guild. You don't seem to be from around here. Can I help you with anything? One moment, you look awfully familiar. Might you be Laura's classmate from Class 7? Klaus. Oh, are they acquaintances of yours? Indeed, they are Lady Laura's treasured classmates. I hadn't expected we would meet here. I believe we share very similar professions. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I am Klaus, and I serve Viscount Arcey and his family. I am most relieved to see that you are all well and in good health. I am certain that Lady Laura will be very happy to see you again. Then, Laura really is here? She certainly is. She has been staying here with Lady Emma for some time. Although I fear you have just missed the two of them. They left not long ago. So you're the Class VII I've heard so much about, are you? Sarah and Toval are always going on about you. My name is Miles. I'm currently serving as a receptionist here at the Legram branch of the guild. Do you mind filling me in on what you've been up to? It sounds like plenty has been happening on your end. So Laura came here immediately after the war broke out? Correct. She arrived with her other classmates and has been residing here since. And you're all here now as part of a journey to unite everyone, I see. I had no idea that much was happening in the shadows of a civil war. While I've heard talk of an ash-colored knight, I didn't realize it belonged to you. Sounds like you fought rather well over in Celtic and Nord. You know about that already. The Guild Information Network never ceases to amaze. I suppose it saves us time explaining what happened. Factoring in all that you've seen elsewhere in the country, it certainly does appear that something unusual is happening behind the scenes. Perhaps the strange circumstances in Legram of late are connected. What's happening here? Something of concern happening here? Yeah, a couple of things actually. First, we have never before seen monsters appearing on the highway. And second, we have this thick fog that hasn't cleared for months now. That does count as unusual. I know fog here is an ordinary enough occurrence, but fog lasting for an entire month is beyond abnormal. Indeed, this is no natural phenomenon. As such, the townsfolk are beginning to grow rather disturbed by it. With a Viscount here, I'm certain he would assuage their worries, but alas. Is he missing? He is. We've yet to hear anything from him after nearly a month. He left in the direction of Heimdall aboard the Courageous when the war broke out, and we've been unable to reach him since. That must have been when he went to Trista. Well, it is Viscount Arcade we're talking about. I find it hard to believe anything could have happened to him. We are in agreement. I am of the belief that he is simply biding his time and waiting for the perfect chance to act. It's a great loss not to have him here at a time like this. But on the bright side, the Noble Alliance's power doesn't reach quite this far, which leaves us free to focus on dealing with problems like these. Klaus has been a wonderful help in that regard, as have Lady Laura and Emma. They've both been helping out with guild stuff, huh? Do you have any idea where they are now? You said something about them going out earlier, didn't you? Indeed, they left not long ago. Emma said that she sensed something out of the ordinary over at Lohengrin Castle. After that, they hurried there aboard a boat to investigate. Isn't that the castle we learned about in one of Instructor Thomas's lectures? We encountered some pretty strange things when we visited last time, and only the two of them went there. Yes, I did try to convince them to do otherwise, but they remained adamant. They insisted if we cannot do something as simple as this, how can we hope to see our friends again? I could hardly bring myself to press the matter any further after hearing as such. Sounds like something they'd say. When she gets an idea into her head, there's no stopping her. Given the circumstances, it's only right for us to go help them. I agree. Let's head to Lohengrin Castle. You're just as I heard you were. I'm sure they will be most relieved to see you. Please assist them however you can. I will see to readying a boat for you at once. As soon as you are ready to depart, make your way towards the pier. Thank you, we will. Well, let's go and get ready. Gut. Dann hier. Gehen wir erstmal rüber zur Aprikose. Wir haben hier jemanden sehr interessanten sitzen. This town has just the sort of dignified aura one would expect. Until the mansion and training hall enter your view and ruin everything. I'd say there's little more than a branch school, and it's clear its master is as lacking as the ruling lord as he is the swordsman. The food here, on the other hand, is delectable, but that's by virtue of the surrounding greenery, so it doesn't even count. I knew the Assad family couldn't hope to measure up to my illustrious lord, and I was right. Who's she supposed to be? She seems really strong for some random girl at an inn. Why, she must be a traveler. Of course, I wonder where she's headed. How much longer will I have to wait for the next train to arrive? Oh, just one thing after another. First I get paired up with him, and then I end up getting stuck here. No, I mustn't complain. No sacrifice is too great, if it's for my lord's sake. Yeah. Are you a reader? One of our previous visitors recommended a book to me a while back. I was a little hesitant at first, since it was about gambling, but actually surprisingly interesting. I can see the curiosity in your eyes. You should give it a look yourself. It comes highly recommended. Ja. Natürlich sehr interessant, wenn man hier Peculiar Girl findet. Natürlich ansonsten nicht weiter relevant mit ihrem Unique Model und dem Namen Peculiar und der Fakt, dass man sie in einem vorherigen Spiel schon mal gesehen hat. Ja. Ah, ich muss die Hintertür nehmen. Von dem Haus. Wo irgendjemand hier gerade böse Sachen denkt. Even in old times of rage and strife, fish swam through our waters all the same. The gift we cannot take for granted. While we're at it, please let me share a recipe that will allow you to greatly appreciate how much we owe this lake. Yeah, you know what's that. So, dann ab zum General Store. Hier kriegen wir theoretisch das nächste Kapitel von Gambler Jack, aber das habe ich halt ja schon. Und hier irgendwie Fairy Charm. Nehmen wir 2 Stück von mit. Weil warum nicht, ne? So, da haben wir da. Dann ein bisschen Legram hier erkunden, bevor wir dann im nächsten Part weitermachen. Kommen wir hier oben einmal in die Kirche. Nee, nicht du. Und nicht du. Dann, hier. Please be safe, please. Wait, I know you. Rean from Class VII. Hey, Vivi, what are you doing here? That's what I should be asking you, Fee. Long time no see. And it's Vivi. I thought you were Linda until you opened your mouth. But Rean, how could you forget me? How could you be so cruel? After all the magical nights we spent together too? Or was I just another name in your long list of conquests? This is what you get up when we're not around? You sly dog. Truly, truly shameful it is. Just stop before someone actually starts believing you. Although, I have to admit, I never thought I'd actually miss your sense of humor. Can't imagine it was easy making it all the way down to Legram. But putting it lightly, if it wasn't for everyone else who made it here, I don't know if I could have done it. I lost sight of Linda while I was running away, though. Oh no, she must have been forcing the cheeriness a minute ago then. I've been coming here to pray every day since we arrived, but I haven't heard a thing about where she might be or what she's up to. Sorry, I know none of this is very me of me, but I just can't help it. If you're not happy, you shouldn't try to force yourself to be. Wherever she is, I don't doubt that your sister's alive and well. If you keep your faith in her, I'm sure you'll be reunited. Thanks. But don't you worry about me. You've got too much to worry about without me making things any worse. I'm guessing you're trying to meet up with your classmates around here? Hope that works out. We do too, thanks. So, dann hier oben in der Trainingshalle. So, unten, ja. Wait a second, is that you, Rean? Casper, did you flee the academy with Laura and Vivi? That's right. I've spent most of my time since here at the training hall and helping out with whatever I can in town. To be honest, I've been biding my time and waiting for a chance to take a boat out west to see my family. Oh yeah, you're from a coastal town over there, right? Hard to get a clear picture of what's going on over there lately. Hope your family and friends are alright. I'm trying not to let it bring me down. It's hard to justify sitting around here moping when Emma and Laura are working so hard right in front of my nose. Oh, by the way, we ran into Monica and now Trevor too. But I'm taking care of her right now. Really? Oh, that's great news. Thanks for letting me know. You're off to meet Laura at the castle, right? Don't forget to tell her too. She'll be even more excited than I am. Always. Okay. Time for us to get moving. It's gemein, Celine. So. Hier unten. In der Nähe von Klaus ist noch ein Fishing-Spot.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Können wir endlich die bessere Angel benutzen und für die Excellent Rod. Let's go. Oh mein Gott, ist der Brafisch.
Not bad.
Aber der Brafisch war jetzt nicht unbedingt was sonderlich Neues. Der Fisch auch nicht.
Caught one.
Der Karpfen. Schauen wir mal, was der letzte Fisch hier ist, den wir kriegen. Noch ein Fisch. Okay.
Caught one.
So. Dann wird das nächste, was wir machen, mit Klaus zu sprechen. Und werde offscreen nochmal eine Kleinigkeit dann vorbereiten, aber was ich da mache, werde ich euch dann beim nächsten Mal sagen. Wenn euch der Part gefallen hat, lasst gerne einen Daumen nach oben da, abonniert den Kanal und wird drauf packen. Und dann sehen wir uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.